Hi, I'm Sebastien Burton. I'm the lead game designer of Singapore studio for Assassin's Creed 4, and you're watching Eurogamer.
Greetings gamers, Ian from Eurogamer here, and in this exclusive interview I speak to Sebastien Burton, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag's lead game designer in Singapore, about hunting great white sharks in the game's harpooning activity. There's brand new gameplay footage too. Nice!
When we looked into harpooning, what we looked back in history. Basically, we looked at all this painting of harpooning at the time, when you see this tiny little boat and this huge creature next to the boat. So that was really our aspiration of recreating that epic fight between the man and the beast at the point. So that was really our starting point. So really we went into first put Edward like on a small boat, very close to water, and then creating this creature, the sharks, the whales, and but make them like they must look like from that angle, like big, scary, and actually deadly. That contrast between like, okay, I want that whale, I want that animal for me to kill it, but she can kill me as well. So it's not like a massacre. It's like really a very intense fight. But each animal has its own way to fight back. We have some surprise in store yet, but like by example, the great white shark, he has two ways of fighting back. One is to try to ram you, to ram the boat, and those were very huge animals, so it's actually a huge impact when they crash into the boat. The other way, what you call the jaw moment, where it's gonna like rush out of water and try to grab the player and fall back on the ship.
Could swallow us whole!
The tension also comes from the different phases in the gameplay. So sometimes it's gonna be very fast, and then suddenly the animal will disappear, and then you wait. And those moments are really what we're looking for. And suddenly, like, we don't know what's gonna happen, and the animal will come back and then attack you suddenly. So those are how we craft this emotion for the player. That was another way for us to create tension, and like in a risk-reward system is basically if you wait for the animal to attack you, basically at the moment where he attacks you, he exposes himself and you will do more damage at the time. So there is when you start running out of harpoon, there's this moment where you really want to wait the last minute to hit, and that creates this great epic moment that the player I think that's what we want from the game.
You guys have only shown me great white shark hunting, but it's pretty safe to say that there will be other marine animals out there to harpoon, right? Right?
There will be other animals. We have totally 6 animals, but you will know more in a close future.
Oh, Sebastien, you little tease. Edward has a limited amount of harpoons to use. Why did you introduce a set limit of harpoons?
That was like basically it was a very iterative process. So we started the harpooning from zero, obviously, and we tried many different ways. And just before, it was actually a limited harpoon, and realized the player were not caring as much. They were just throwing harpoon very quickly. And as soon as we introduced that limit of harpoon, they would like through one harpoon and then like realize, oh, okay, I need to be careful now. So they would really it would create another level of tension above the gameplay.
So what happens when you run out of harpoons?
Many tries, but the best way we found to limit the frustration of the player is that you just go back to your boat, get more harpoon, and then start again.
Does the hunt then start again?
Start again, yes. It's like the animal you were hunting like goes away, and then you have to start again with another animal.
Hunting's not just for fun, it also gives you materials that you can use to craft items with. Can you explain a bit about the crafting mechanic?
So I'm not going to go too much in details, but really we're not ashamed to say that we took the best of the system from Far Cry 3, from crafting, and use it in Assassin's Creed 4, not only for harpooning, but the hunting in general in the game. So basically, as you hunt animals, you will get some goods that will help you upgrade your character, basically.
Thanks, Sebastien. Although I was only shown great white shark hunting, there are 5 more animals that haven't been officially announced. I know whales are a certainty, but what could the others be? Dolphins? Mermen? Giant squid monsters? Let us know your guesses in the comments below, and please do subscribe by clicking on that bottom annotation. We have plenty more exclusive AC4 interviews coming up on Eurogamer in the near future. What a treat for everyone!
Dead ahead!